It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the
Hello everyone, this is Claire Rudd from LVM Marketing. I hope that you're all well and having a good day. So these are my marketing advent scopes, and today we are talking about the letter B. So yesterday we spoke about letter A, which was for automation, and today we are focusing on letter B, which is for blogging. So it's great to see all of you. So every day in December I'm going to be doing an advent scope, a bit like opening your advent calendar, on a different topic every single day. So I'm just going to turn this off. There we go. Around. Hi, hello everyone. I hope that you're well. So as I said, I'm going to be doing a different marketing topic every day. For Advent, so from the 1st up to the 24th. So yesterday we spoke about A for automation, and today we are going to be talking about B for blogging. So I don't know if anyone is a blogger at the moment, if anyone blogs for their business, or if anyone writes their own blogs, but today I'm going to be giving you some tips on blogging. So thanks to those of you who are joining me. Thanks to you if you are watching the replay as well. It's great to see you here. So 2nd of December, have you done your Christmas shopping yet? Are you all ready for the big day? I have to say I have started, so I'm not panicking so much, but yeah, it's great to kind of be bringing you this content during this Advent season, and great to hopefully be boosting you to start and really either start or kind of grow your business and get your marketing going for January. So as I said, today we are talking about blogging. And blogging is a really kind of great, inexpensive tool to actually tell people what you are doing within your business, and also what's new with you as well. And it's also a really great way to get your content out in the world and into the world, just like Periscope is, and get your content out onto social media and have a kind of permanent place. Hi Mindy, hello, thank you for joining. So I actually started blogging way back in 1998. I used to blog under various guises. I now write a vegetarian food blog, so if anyone is vegetarian or interested in looking at that, hi, hello, good morning, then do go and visit. So it's www.thevegetarianexperience.co.uk. I have to say I haven't been updating it recently as regularly as I have done in the past, but there's lots of recipes on there, some great ones for Christmas as well. So I also write parenting blogs, and I also write various business blogs as well for clients and for myself as well. So as I said, blogging for business has become more and more popular, and it's a great way to, as I said, kind of get your content out into the world. So you can use your blog to display articles, articles that your audience might find interesting. You can use your blog to let people know about special offers, or maybe some new products or new services that you're offering. You can also use your blog to gauge your audience's views on different things. So, if you are wondering which logo should I use, which one looks better, or should I sell ice creams or ice lollies, things like that, you can gauge your audience's views via a blog. And obviously you can do that via social media as well, and also, as we said, kind of via things like Periscope. But blogging is great because what it does is it has a permanent record of the articles that you are writing and the posts that you're putting up there on your website. So when people are searching for, the 10 top tips for how to write a great press release or something like that, your blog or your blog post will show up, and that will direct people to your website. So that means that it kind of makes you a little bit of an expert in your field, so to speak, because people will be coming to you to find out what other articles you've written. And it's also great as well, blogging's great because it actually improves your website performance in search engines, because every time you write a blog post, it's fresh content, and Google likes fresh content. It likes websites that aren't stagnant. So I have a gluten-free blog, but you let it die. Should I revive it or start a new one? I would say revive it. Don't start a new one, because you will lose all of your SEO, you'll lose all of your previous posts, all of your kind of credit or clout or credence in Google and other search engines. So I would say revive it, get going on it again, maybe kind of go through. There's some great websites that you can look at to actually fix any broken links, to fix anything that kind of needs fixing on there. And I would say get going on that, and I'll be really interested in that because I know some people who are gluten free, so do feel free to pop the link up in the scope or send me the link as well. So as I said, Google and other search search engines, they really love blog posts because it's fresh content. So it is a way to be updating your website nice and regularly, which means that hopefully your website is going to show up much higher in search engines. So I would really recommend blogging, and I'm just going to give you a few tips for blogging today. So the first tip that I'm going to give you is to decide on a reasonable schedule and stick to it. I have to say I'm really guilty of this. I always think, right, I'm going to blog once a week, once a month, and I it kind of comes to it. I'm like, oh, I have a blog for 2 weeks. So decide on a reasonable schedule. Maybe for you it's every day, maybe for you it's once a month, once a week, whatever it is, but decide on a reasonable schedule and stick to it, because then people will come to expect that your blog posts are being published, and they will also come and look for your blog posts as well. So decide on a reasonable schedule. And I would also recommend that you sort of know your niche, or be nichey, so to speak. I don't even know if that's even a word. So I can cook glutenfree.blogspot.com. Lovely, brilliant. I'm going to go and check that out. Thank you. So know your niche, because if you have a niche and if you specialise, so in things like gluten-free food or vegetarian food, or in a certain type of woodwork, I don't know, I'm plucking things out the top of my head, or a certain type of coaching, then people are going to search for you more specifically, and they are going to it's going to basically mean that you're able to be more specific with your marketing. So hopefully you're going to be more successful with your marketing, because you're just going to be targeting the people that are actually going to want to find out about the service that you're offering or the product that you're selling. Whereas if you're blogging on 20 different topics every month, then people aren't always going to know what you are kind of there for, and what the service is that they want to use you for. So have a niche and try and be a little bit specific. And as I said earlier, writing articles such as how to, what to consider, ideas for asking questions, all of that kind of stuff, articles that your audience can interact with, is going to be much better for you and much better for your blog as well, because again, WordPress likes it, sorry, not WordPress, Google likes it when people comment on your blog, when people interact with it, and again, you can be putting your blog out via social media outlets, and people can be responding to it on there as well. So it's a bit more kind of sociable, and again, it kind of helps with that whole being an expert in your field thing. And I would say really use your blog to boast about testimonials as well. And I'm guilty of this. I have to say I'm better at it on social media these days. But if someone gives you a really great testimonial, or even if someone's willing to give you a video testimonial, pop it on your website, pop it up in a blog post, and then you can kind of shout about it. People will come and watch it, and again, it just kind of gives you fresh content, and lets people know the sort of customers that you're working with, and how happy people have been with your service. So I'd say as well, when you're writing blog posts, don't write lots and lots and lots of paragraphs, text all down the page. Try and vary it a little bit, so maybe have a couple of images in there, have a video. Again, people are much more likely to interact with and respond to videos and to images as well, so don't make it all just kind of very text heavy. Maybe stick to about 500 words maximum, something like that. And be, as I said, kind of quite audience responsive. So if your customer's asking you for something, if your customer's asking, oh, I'd really love to know how to do this, how do I get onto Blab, how do I get onto Periscope, why not write a blog post about it? How do I make a cake, how do I ice a cake? I would watch something like that, because I'm awful at icing cakes. Be quite kind of specific and respond to your audience, because then they are going to go and tell their friends, come and watch this great video, or come and have a look at this great blog post, and your blog is actually going to get shared by other people and not just by you as well. So that is really what I wanted to do. What I wanted to say today. As I said, we have been talking about blogging. So this is my marketing advent calendar, and I'm bringing you an advent scope every day. And really kind of just a little 5-minute tidbit on marketing to hopefully kind of grow your knowledge, and to hopefully give your marketing a bit of a boost for when you get up and running again in 2016. So thank you for watching. As I said, my name's Claire Rudd, and I run LV Marketing. Oh, thank you very much. Who's that? Mindy. Thank you. So do share as well. Share with your friends. Share on Twitter and Facebook as well. Get people to watch the replay. That would be really great. As I said, I'm aiming to kind of go live between 1 and 2 o'clock UK time every day. And as I said, hopefully it will give you a bit of a boost for 2016. So check out my website. It's www.elviamarketing.co.uk. I'm going to be updating that over the Christmas period as well. And I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we will be on letter C. Okay, all right, great to see you. Take care. See you later. Bye.